Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle and here we go. McAtee. He's through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back in.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. McAtee fires it in low. Sucic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar surely. He has...
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mark Guiu has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's been shifted off it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been drilled forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lyon are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Works it forward. Canales. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now, he's just misjudged that one. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Neymar, he can run onto that. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Sucic. Guiu in acres of space out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here. McAtee. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he is slightly... He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
He's had a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
En-Nesyri.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
McAtee.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gouillou receives it in a good position here. Sucic proves too strong. McAtee. McAtee! Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. McAtee. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
En-Nesyri! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Le numéro 38. À leur place, le numéro 21.
Now can they get it back?
15.
Can he stop
Le
it going
numéro
out?
79. Changement.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the ball's a good one. Great chance! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great ball, and he's in here! There's the shot! Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Nice control. And he's had a hit. Richards gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. And the number on the board is 3. Alvedi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, what a ball! Neymar. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, that was vital. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lyon desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.